How you guys doing today? My name is Carlos Moran, and on behalf of John Paul Mitchell Systems and PM Metro, I bring to you today the Fernanda cut by Takashi with the Seriously Smooth technique by Stephanie Kachowski. I'm also going to be bringing you some useful information on our smoothing brand and our moisture brand. Let me give you some stats. 20% of my retail sales come from the smoothing brand because 90% of my clients here are Latina who tend to have coarser hair. It's a game changer. You have to have it in your arsenal. To start, everything starts at the sink. Today, we started off with the Instant Moisture Shampoo. I really love this shampoo because it's a color-safe shampoo. It hydrates dehydrated strands, it plumps up skinny strands, it repairs damage. It also has the Instant Moisture Complex that provides UV protection and conditioning protection. It also has panthenol that helps repair the damage from the inside out. I also use the Supercharged Moisturizer. This delivers intense dose of moisture for dehydrated hair. It also boosts shine, improves elasticity. This also has the panthenol soluble proteins, vitamin E to provide hydration and protection. Now let's get into the cut. I love this cut because it's nice and quick. Nice and quick to me means I can have more clients in my chair, generating more profit for my pocket. This haircut is great for that client that wants a little change up but doesn't really want to sacrifice her length. Now what I'm going to do now is, if you can see, this side is already cut and styled. I'm going to cut the right side right now. So the first thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take I'm going to section from the front all the way to the back. The first section is going to be a vertical diagonal back section. Subsectioning at the bridal ridge. And what this is going to do is this is going to protect the density at the perimeter. I'm going to bring the hair all the way up. Sorry, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a clue from the previously cut section. I'm going to bring the hair all the way up. Fingers pointing down, elbow pointing to the ceiling, cutting from short to long. Next section is going to be right behind the first section. Again, subsectioning at the bridal ridge. Now what I'm going to do with this section is I'm going to over direct it toward the first section. And this is where we start to build the length. Looking for my guide. Again, cutting short to long, fingers pointing down, elbow pointing to the ceiling. Taking the next section, grabbing a little section from the previous section, subsectioning at the bridal ridge. Now this is the third section. This is going to be over directed into the first section. Now what I like to do, you got to remember, you got to always comb the new section into the previous section. And this is just supporting over direction. Next section, again, little piece from this previous section, subsection at the frontal ridge. At this point, we have one more section before we get to the back. This is going to be section number 4. Subsection at the frontal ridge. We'll be directing to the previous section. Again, just making sure that your fingers are pointing down, elbows facing up, cutting from short to long. Now that we reach the back of the head, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn. I'm going to shift my body position. I'm going to grab the section, back, again, separating just above the exit though. Bringing it all the way up. Down, elbow facing up, cutting from short to long. So at this point now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the sections from the back and the front. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bringing these sections all the way back, and I'm going to be connecting the layer to the perimeter. Section. Just want to bring over here to the side. So now what I'm doing is I'm combing the hair all the way back. I'm looking for the section. And that's what I'm going to cut right there. What this is doing is just removing a little bit of weight that ends up being down here, ends up being a little bevel at the end of the hair. You gotta make sure that body positioning is perfect always. This side. Get the side started. Side. last section. Now we're going to move to the front. So at this point now, I'm going to take a half crescent shape section from the front, creating the fringe. If you go a little deeper, you might create a heavy fringe, and we don't want that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to break just a half section. Wet it really fast. So at this point now, I have a section. I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to just give it a quick pinch, and then I'm going to hold it. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to point cut, palm to palm. What this is going to do is it's going to create a nice crescent shape. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect short to long pieces. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create in a section a vertical back section. These clips are great. These are antimicrobial, very good for sectioning, also good for putting in your book bag and losing, because I lost a lot of them, about 40 of them so far, but I love them. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to connect the fringe area . Right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide cut, backward slide cut, just doing it at a vertical angle and doing it slow and steady. Do it too slow, you're going to create steps. One more diagonal back section. Go to the other side. Again, I'm going to connect from short to long, taking a vertical back diagonal section. This side's already done, so I'm just going to mimic it. Again, I'm going to take another diagonal section back and connect the shorter to long piece. now comes the blowout. So this is going to be the Seriously Smooth technique by Stephanie Kachowski. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 413 sculpting brush. Now I love this brush because it easily detangles wet or dry hair. It has a slim paddle design, ideal for sculpting and styling. It's great for blow drying and finishing. Another tool that I absolutely love is the Express IM Plus blow dryer. I love this blow dryer because it is an updated version of the Express Ion Dry. It has a digital LCD display, 5 temperature and speed settings. It also has the Express Ion Complex that ensures healthy and shiny results. So what we're going to do now is put it on high. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flat wrap to get rid of the moisture. You gotta remember, when you flat wrap, you really have to be able to just wrap it around the head. And what this is gonna do is, this is going to create no volume in the hair. While it's still damp, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna apply the Super Skinny Balm and the Straight Works. I'm gonna do the Straight Works first. The Straight Works provides a perfect balance of slip and hold to textured hair, creating a softer hair, easier for blow drying. The other product I'm going to use, let me just put this in first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this from the mid shaft to the ends. The second product I'm going to use is the Super Skinny Relaxing Balm. I love this because this also smooths and controls. It has that Super Skinny Complex that displaces the water. It constricts the hair to speed up the drying time. It also has humidity-resistant agents, providing memory in any weather. Great product. Again, shaft down. Okay. So let's get back to blow drying. You have to blow out hair with a fryer, right? Almost forgot that. Not me. taking vertical diagonal back sections just like the haircut. That's what I did with Karen's hair. Usually the hair density dictates the section angle. Again in the back, taking diagonal back sections, wrapping the head, going to one side, and then the other side, opposing section, diagonal back. Flat wrapping again, shape of the head. Just make sure you really get in there. We don't need any volume over there. Great. Now let's introduce you to the Express Iron Smooth Plus Flat Iron. This flat iron smooths and polishes quickly and gently for healthy, shiny results. The Express Ion Complex in the plates ensures healthy, shiny results. This does have a digital display, updating it from the original Express Ion Smooth. It heats up to 410 degrees in 60 seconds, which is great. I love that, because this way I can hurry up. So now, at this point now, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to use hot off the press, which is a thermal protection spray. Again, taking diagonal back sections. Going slow and steady. Going in the back, taking diagonal back sections. So now, to finish it off, I'm going to use gloss drops. This is a frizz-free polish. Fights frizz, resisting humidity. The lightweight silicones in this smooth the hair surface. What I really love about it also, it just gives great shine. Alright folks, to recap, what I did is, with the haircut, you have to take vertical diagonal back sections. The first section goes all the way up, cutting from short to long. The second section, third, fourth, and fifth are traveling guides. Fifth into fourth, fourth into third, third into second. Subsectioning at the parietal ridge. Now, after that, what I did is I went in the back. I brought everything to the back, and that's just to get rid of that little bevel that we have in the back that usually creates weight. I went to the front, and what I did over here was I grabbed a small half moon section, brought it down, twisted it, point cut, and after that I connected from short to long, both sides. And that's the haircut, folks. I need you guys to find at least 3 clients in the next week that you can try these products on. Super Skinny Relaxing Balm, my favorite product, that sells like crazy. I guarantee that that's going to be a great seller for you guys. Like my mother says, do the best that you can do, and the rest is going to be easy. Again, my name is Carlos Moran from John Paul Mitchell Systems and PM Metro. I want to say thank you, and God bless. Have a good night.